الذين ينفقون أموالهم بالليل والنهار سرا وعلانية فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين يأكلون الربا لا يقومون إلا كما يقوم الذي يتخبطه الشيطان من المس ذلك بأنهم قالوا إنما البيع مثل الربا وأحل الله البيع وحرم الربا فمن جاءه موعظة من ربه فانتهى فله ما سلف وأمره إلى الله ومن عاد فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون يمحق الله الربا ويربي الصدقات والله لا يحب كل كفار أثيم إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وأقاموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة لهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وذروا ما بقي من الربا إن كنتم مؤمنين فإن لم تفعلوا فاعزلوا بحرب من الله ورسوله وإن تبتم فلكم رؤوس أموالكم لا تظلمون ولا تظلمون وإن كان ذو عسرة فنظرة إلى ميسرة وأن تصدقوا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون واتقوا يوما ترجعون فيه إلى الله ثم توفى كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تداينتم بدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوه وليكتب بينكم كاتب بالعدل ولا يأب كاتب أن يكتب كما علمه الله فليكتب وليملل الذي عليه الحق وليتق الله ربه ولا يبخس منه شيئا فإن كان الذي عليه الحق سفيها أو ضعيفا أو لا يستطيع أن يمل هو فليملل وليه بالعدل واستشهدوا شهيدين من رجالكم فإن لم يكونا رجلين فرجل وامرأتان ممن ترضون من الشهداء أن تضل إحداهما فتذكر إحداهما الأخرى ولا يأبى الشهداء إذا ما دعوا ولا تسأموا أن تكتبوه صغيرا أو كبيرا إلى أجله ذلكم مقسط عند الله ذلكم مقسط عند الله وأقوموا للشهادة وأدنى ألا ترتابوا إلا أن تكون تجارة حاضرة تديرونها بينكم فليس عليكم جناح ألا تكتبوها وأشهدوا إذا تبايعتم ولا يضار كاتب ولا شهيد وأن تفعلوا فإنه فسوق بكم واتقوا الله ويعلمكم الله والله بكل شيء عليم وإن كنتم على سفر ولم تجدوا كاتبا فرهان مقبوضة فإن أمن بعضكم بعضا فليؤد الذي اؤتمن أمانته وليتق الله ربه ولا تكتم الشهادة ومن يكتمها فإنه آثم قلبه والله بما تعملون عليم. Peace and blessings of Allah be on you. I just recited verses 275 through 284 of chapter 2 of the Holy Quran, English translation. Those who spend their money at night and at day, secretly and openly, surely their reward is with their Lord, and they will have no fear and no sadness. Those who eat interest are like a person whom the Satan has made mad by his touch. This is because they say that interest is like trade, and Allah has allowed trade and disallowed interest. So whoever gets the warning from Allah and stops eating interest, he can keep what he has already eaten. And whoever repeats this evil after getting the admonition, these are the people who will stay in fire for a long time. Allah will destroy interest money and will increase charity money. And Allah does not like a disbeliever and a sinner. And those who believe and do good will be rewarded by Allah, and they will have no fear and no sadness. O believers, fear Allah and give up whatever remains of interest if you are real believers. And if you do not do what Allah is telling you, then beware of a war against Allah and His Prophet. And if you return, then you can keep the principal money. Do not be cruel, and there will be no cruelty against you. And if the debtor is poor, then give him time to repay money until he can easily do it. And if you give it to him as charity, it is better for you if you know. And fear the day in which you will be returned to Allah, then everyone will be given completely what he has earned, and they will not be wronged. O believers, when you borrow something for a fixed period, then write it down. And a writer should write this in your presence with honesty. And no writer should refuse to write as Allah has taught him, so he should write. And the borrower should be responsible for the writing and should fear Allah, his Lord, and should not reduce the amount. But if the borrower is foolish or old or does not have the power to get it written, then his friend should get it written honestly. And call 2 witnesses from your men. And if you cannot find 2 men, then a man and 2 women from those you like as witnesses, so that if one woman forgets, then the other reminds her. And the witnesses should not refuse to witness when they are called, and do not avoid to write any small or large matter of borrowing and the agreed time of return. This is more fair for you according to Allah and makes the witness more reliable and reduces the chance of doubts. But it is okay not to write down matters of trade in which you take something and pay for it at the same time. And have witnesses when you buy or sell, and the writer and witness should not be done any harm. And if you do this, it will surely be disobedience to Allah. And fear Allah, and Allah has taught you, and Allah knows everything. And if you are in travel and do not find a writer, then give the lender something he can keep as a pledge. And if one of you gives something to another, then that person should return the thing and fear Allah, his Lord, and do not hide witness. And the heart of one who hides it is sinful, and Allah knows what you do. Allah bless you.